If you've ever been to any of my classes, you'll know that I love doing tree pose, Virkonasana. And there's several ways to do it, and I'm going to show you a few ways that we get into it. And before you know it, you'll be doing it all the time. I even do it when I sleep. In case you're wondering what tree pose can look like, this is what tree pose looks like in my body. The hand movements are optional. So a lot of us get stuck thinking all about this, how high we can bring this leg in. That's not the point of tree pose. The point of tree pose is to root down with the supporting leg and then find your version of tree while externally rotating the other hip. Let me show you a few different ways to get into it. And by the time you're done, you'll be ready to do tree. And a great way to learn and practice tree pose is actually laying down on your back on your mat. So go ahead and find a mat and join me on the floor. Starting comfortably on your mat, hug in one of your knees, and then we're going to start warming up that hip and hip joint by doing little circles. When you're ready, go ahead and send that leg that you want to have the hip externally rotate out to the side. Inhale, and on the exhale, send that breath to the hip, seeing if you can get it to relax. This is a great way to practice tree pose and getting used to the movement before we start working on the balance portion of the pose. Great job. Now let's practice side lying tree. So we're going to stay on our mat, but roll to the side. Join me. Nice tall spine and hip stack. Start to warm up that hip by again doing those hip circles. Then allow that leg to open up to the side, finding your version of side lying tree. Now let's try it standing. We're going to first try it with support, and then once you've mastered that, you can move on to doing it without support. Ground down through that supporting leg. Nice tall spine, abs engaged. Then bend the outside knee, bringing it towards the front, and then open it to the side like we practiced. Go ahead and grab hold of that ankle or foot and place it where you want to put your tree. Find your balance, maybe finding a focal point to look at. If you want to try tree pose without support, move a little bit away from that wall or chair, but still maybe have it handy in case you need it, and I'll show you what that looks like. Start by warming up that hip, bringing that knee forward in the bent position out to the side, back and around. Make sure to go the other way. Then I like to ground into my supporting leg. Once you feel supported, go ahead and bend that knee, reach for that foot and help guide it to where you want it to go on the inner thigh. Find your balance. When you're just starting out, be patient with yourself. Your version of tree may be down here or here or here. All of these are correct. Just keep practicing and keep working on that balance. Great job. Now you just want to do it on the other side. I can't wait to see all of your trees.